Listen, I understand you're obviously stressing out about what's gonna happen after 1, 2, 3, 4 years. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna stress out about something that never even happened, and you're not even thinking about today, you gotta start slow. You gotta think about today. You know what I mean? Okay, let's put it to your perspective then. Let's put it to your perspective. Let's put it. Okay, I'm gonna think about the 2, 3 years that I'm gonna have the next 1, 2, 3 years. What am I gonna do anyway to be there? Like, what am I studying? What am I studying? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm working on this project. Okay, after 1, 2, 3 years, am I gonna go bankrupt? Did I even start? No. You're just there and thinking about stuff that never happened. You're thinking, stressing about stuff that never even happened or never is gonna happen if you're not gonna start working on whatever you wanna do. You wanna work, because obviously in life you're gonna fail. There's nothing called a guarantee, 100% guarantee of you working. But those errors are gonna help you find solutions. You know what I mean? From those errors, you'll find your solutions. You'll find whatever you want to find or whatever you want to get to just by doing that constant work and thinking about today, not the past. Only if you're thinking about the past while working on it. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I did a bad thing yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm trying to change that. You know what I mean? Next time I'm gonna talk to this person, be more nice. Okay, there we go. You change that. So if you're thinking about the past and just stressing out, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? You just gotta start for like today. Let's start today. What am I gonna do today? I woke up. What am I gonna do? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm about to sleep. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. There you go. There you go. Okay, you start planning your days one by one. There we go. Okay, I see some changes. Okay, the brain's like, okay, this guy's promising himself. He's doing it. He's not lying. He's doing it. And obviously, you always gotta start small. Cause bro, if you be like, yo, I'm making a whole computer tomorrow. Ain't no way. And you don't even have the parts. You don't know what kind of computer you want to make. A working computer or whatever. So it all starts here. You just gotta know how to use your brain properly. You know what I mean? All gotta start slow. If you start slow, you'll get there. Don't stress about the past. Whatever happened, happened. If you want to learn from it, if you're thinking about it to learn from it, yeah. But if you're just stressing, stressing out every time you're bringing up the past, then you're not gonna get anywhere. Just like those people who are constantly like, "Yo, I'm gonna quit doing this," and then he starts like tomorrow after, and he'd be like, "Yo, this happened. You got me stressing out, so I started, but this time I actually stopped." And you see him tomorrow, he didn't stop. He's just lying to himself. And it gets to a point, you get annoyed. You know what I mean? So don't be that person. You know what I mean? Don't be that person. So you just gotta promise yourself small steps, and trust me, it's gonna work. It's just give it time, bro. You got this. No one is figuring like life out from the first day or second day. If you want to figure out life, you gotta live it. It literally says it, life. Okay, you gotta live the life to understand what's going on around you. You can't just say, "Oh, I got everything figured out." But if someone tells you that, just know that that guy is just lying straight up. Because there's no way you got everything figured out. You know what I mean? If you're saying I'm figuring out life, yeah, I can understand. This guy know what he's talking about. But if you're like, yo, you know what I mean? I got everything sorted out. I've got everything prepped out and everything. Nah, you lying. You don't know what's gonna happen after 3 days. You don't know what's gonna happen after 10 days. So why you saying I got to figure it out? What if something happened? Are you gonna figure it out? You never know. So you always gonna work about today. Don't be thinking a lot about yesterday, after tomorrow, whatever. You know what I mean? Just gotta be there the day you're gonna be there.